is up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a Saturday video again. I'm sorry I missed the last few Saturdays. Work has just been busy, but we are back and I'm so excited for this video because this is a video that I actually mentioned in another video that I wanted to do, and that was in our kitchen transformation video, which you guys can see here, that the kitchen is looking the way I want it to be, but it's not really organized on the inside and past these doors. So what we are doing today, like I mentioned at the end of the kitchen transformation video, is I want to now go through all the cupboards and the drawers and the fridge as well and just organize everything and have it functioning the way I want it to be. So if you're interested in seeing this, definitely keep on watching. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up, and also if you want to, you can subscribe. I'd appreciate it. We hit 61,000, which is amazing, and my goal is to eventually, sometime in this lifetime, hit 100,000. So if you want to help me out with that, it'd be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, I'm not going to talk any longer, and we are going to get right into this video. So let's get decluttering, organizing, cleaning, all of my favorite things. So we are starting off in the fridge, taking everything out and making sure that everything is not expired. This is something that I have been meaning to do for a very long time, and I was so excited to finally get to it.
Frankie's coming for
Don't you dare come over here.
One hit, one little punch. You know what?
What do you want?
Name for please.
Can you fill up my water bottle?
In action, use my special
Can you do water bottle?
ability to transport to Frankenstein.
Yeah, I'll give it here.
Alright.
Nice.
What
Third
do you want?
action,
I'll give it here.
advance
What
with
about it?
my top leading
Oh, you want me
one,
to fill
which
it up
is
for you?
this
Okay.
crucifix. Nice.
Men.
Once everything was out of the fridge and all of the expired food was thrown out, I moved on to cleaning the inside of the fridge, wiped it all down, and then moved on to the food. So basically what I did here was I put everything into different piles, kind of how I wanted it to be set up inside the fridge. So I put all the fruit together, all the drinks and stuff together, and I also made sure that I had all of the containers to put all of these things in. These three sizes here I got all from the dollar store for a really, really affordable price. So we are now moving on to the best part and the most aesthetically pleasing part, and that is putting everything back in the fridge and just making it look nice. I do want to say now that this is totally not something that you have to do, and I know that some people think this is pretty pointless, but the organization freak and just very perfectionist freak in me really loves this, and it just makes me happy to open the fridge and see it all organized and everything being in its place, and the labels and stuff. You guys will see in a second that I ended up putting labels on everything. I went a little bit crazy with the label maker, but I just love it so much and it makes it look so good. So actually, while I have you guys here and I am talking to you on this voiceover, I wanted to ask you a question about these voiceover type videos. I'm wanting to do more of them. I absolutely love to do them, but I don't actually have a voiceover microphone, something that would make the voiceovers sound a little bit better. Let me know if you guys like this type of voiceover video and if you'd want to see more from me, and if you want me to get a microphone so that the audio is a little bit better. I noticed with a lot of people's voiceover videos, they actually have a microphone. I love that part of the video. But their audio sounds so good, and I would love to invest in one if you guys would want me to. So let me know down below, but you guys can see here that we've started with the labels. This is what started it. This label maker is amazing. I definitely recommend it. I got it off of Amazon about a year ago, so I will try to link it down below. But these labels do come off super easily, and they also stay on really nicely, so I definitely recommend it. And it gives that really cool minimalistic style to it that I absolutely love. You guys can probably tell by my thumbnails that this white text with black squares is kind of my thing. Okay guys, so I quickly wanted to show you the end result when it came to the fridge. I went a little bit crazy, but I figured, why not? I am an organization freak, so we did it. We labeled the fridge. Yeah. So we start off at the bottom. Yes, I realize we have no vegetables whatsoever. That's bad. I'm gonna full on say it now. That's horrible. But we have veggies, we got fruit. I actually did order one of the egg containers from Amazon. That's coming tomorrow, so we'll have that. We have some cookies that I'm baking, drinks, some like apples and just different things. I have avocados back there, but basically I just want those to be like fruits and stuff, different things that I just grab on the go. We have the leftovers shelf, which currently right now we just have some rice there. We have the bread shelf. This will get moved over if I ever have any bread that won't fit in here. I'll put it over on this side, but for now, we're just centering that to make it look nice. We have the drink shelf here. We have some alcoholic beverages, wine, stuff like that. Orange juice, some milk, some soy milk, all that. And you guys can see there that it just says drinks. And then lastly, up at the top here, we have all of our dairy products. So we have yogurts, we have cream cheese, there's some sour cream back there, and that just says dairy there. We'll just put any sort of dairy products. If we end up ever getting cottage cheese or anything like that, that will go up there as well. And then we have the meat drawer, which, yes, does contain Penny's food. Don't worry, we keep it in a bag. It's not gross. Yes, so we have some tofu and also some chicken bacon in the back. And then going over to the little side area, the door, I guess, we have all of our condiments down here. I did put condiments down there. And then these three shelves here, I didn't actually put any label on them because they're just a bunch of random stuff. But there's just like sauces and sauerkraut and soup and dressings and oils and sauces and just all different things. And then we just have the cheese little section there. So that is everything for the fridge. That didn't take too long, but next we are going to move on to under the sink, which is really bad. Prepare yourselves. Are you guys ready to see this? Oh Lord, that is a disaster. It might not seem like a disaster to some people, but me, this is a disaster. And this is actually the cupboard that really made me want to do this video. So what we are doing is we are taking everything out. This is what I did with pretty much every single cupboard. You guys will see that I do skip a few cupboards and I actually don't do the drawers. But the few cupboards and drawers that I did skip are already organized to begin with. So what I did with everything is I took everything out, and then you guys saw there that I just wiped it down with a cloth. I really wanted to make sure that if I'm taking everything out and I'm organizing it, I'm also taking the time to clean and wipe off these surfaces. So we are taking a few leftover little containers that I bought from the dollar store. These actually weren't even $1. They were a little bit more than $1. I don't really know why dollar stores are called dollar stores anymore because things are like $3.50, $4. It's pretty crazy, but they were still more affordable than places like Walmart and Bed Bath & Beyond, Container Store, Solutions, places like that. So I still felt like it was better to buy them from the dollar store, but they came in handy for sure with the under sink organization. I put all of the cleaners and soaps and stuff, and I ended up labeling these a little bit later, but I loved the way this all turned out and it looked amazing. So you guys can see here that I'm going through all of the products and checking expiry dates. This is actually when I was going through all of Penny's products, and there were so many things that were expired. And guys, I definitely recommend doing this every few months, going through all of your products and all of your food and really making sure that everything that you have is not expired or close to being expired. If it's close to being expired, I definitely recommend trying to use it up within that time, because I found so many things that ended up going to waste. Definitely things that I could have used for Penny and stuff like that. I've just received so many things over the years with the pup box and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend doing that. But you guys can see here that I just skipped those two. Those are just our plates and our bowls. Those were already organized and I really didn't need to do anything with those. But we're moving over to this side of the kitchen and we're getting closer to doing all of like the food and stuff, but I quickly wanted to go through all of these. I moved up all of the glasses and then I actually used this bottom shelf for things that we wanted to have quick reach at. So different vitamins and supplements and stuff like that, as well as our tea. So this ended up being a little like tea and wellness shelf, which I absolutely love. It's in arm's reach. It's really easy to go for. I really want to start drinking more tea and stuff like that and focusing on vitamins and stuff. So yeah, that's what that is. But I'm going to stop yapping so you guys can listen to some more music and we're going to get into all of the food. I really hope that you guys are enjoying the video so far. I wanted to quickly chat about something that you might have noticed in this video. If you haven't gone and seen my last weekly vlog, I basically explained in that vlog and showed you guys that I did end up rolling my ankle while we were outdoor bouldering or rock climbing, and it is still bruised. It is really bad. It's actually the worst that I've ever really injured myself, and I was literally just walking, which sucks. You guys can see there that I'm wearing a tensor bandage. I wanted to mention it in this video because I do end up sitting in some really weird ways and I look really uncomfortable, and that is just because I was doing a lot of squatting and it was kind of hurting my ankle, but it is fine. I'm a strong woman. Let's move on to this one, which this is the pots and pans cupboard. This is another reason why I really wanted to do this video, because this cupboard was really annoying me. So we went in, we scrubbed everything, we put everything back in, and it ended up looking amazing.
guys, so it is now a lot later and I am officially finished doing all of the cupboards. I did not do any of the drawers. I would show you guys, but like I honestly could show you guys right now. They're not actually that bad. It's our cutlery. We do have like a junk drawer, which we need everything in there. It's just a bunch of different things. We got the spice drawer. We got just like the oven mitts and oven towel drawer. We also have this drawer, which is just a bunch of like utensils and stuff. And then we have this drawer, which is like the plastic wrap and stuff like that. So did not go through any of those, but they are already fine. But we're going to start with this one here. This is where we keep all of our water bottles, tumblers, to-go mugs, everything like that. I have went a little bit crazy with the labeler, and I got to-go mugs there, and then bottles there. So that is what is in that one. We come over here. I didn't do anything with these two. These are actually just our plates and our bowls. A ton of bowls. And then moving down here, these two things here have had a huge transformation. We have under the sink, which, wow, she is beauty, she is grace. That's beautiful. Love all my cleaning products being clean and organized. Sorry about that. And then moving down here, we have this one, which is all of our pans and cooking things. We have containers, and then this whole shelf down here is for all of Penny's treats and grooming stuff and food and stuff like that. So we have that there. Moving up to these cupboards here, we have this one, which this one didn't really change too much. I just moved the glasses up, and then I have this little shelf here, which all of this stuff, excluding the tea, was actually up on the top shelf, and I always forgot about it, but it's like our vitamin C, our supplements and vitamins and stuff like that. I just wanted it to be very accessible, so we have it all here along with the tea. So it's our tea and wellness little area. We have this guy here, which I did put some labels here. We have these snacks. This is just kind of a bunch of random stuff. It's not super organized, but it's somewhere that we reach for all the time, so I figured it didn't need to be too organized. We have side dishes. We have rice in that basket, different sauces and stuff. And then we also have the baking basket up there. So I don't reach for those two as much as we do the shelf there. So I figured having them in baskets will make it a little bit more organized. And then we have this cupboard here, which we have a lot of room to put some more food up there. So we're definitely going to have to go grocery shopping and add some more, but we just have a bunch of stuff in here. We got cans, we got boxes, crackers, cereals, granolas, oatmeal, all of the non-perishable food items. So that is that. And then lastly, we have these two down here. This guy is just some smaller appliances. We have the oils that we use for cooking, a I don't know, large, I don't even know, cooker thing that we never use. I've actually never opened that before, but we should actually. I think it's called a roaster. And then over here, we just have some cutting boards and Francis's little lunch bag for work. And then this is the last one. We have our pots and pans. Wow. Look at how organized that is. Makes me so happy. And then I will show you guys yet again the fridge because I'm very happy with all of the labeling and just the beautiful organization. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video here. I'm not going to do an outro like I did the intro, just because it's dark now. I've been doing this for a while. I just want to end the video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, hopefully it inspired you to go and organize your kitchen and organize all of your cupboards and drawers and stuff. I know I didn't do my drawers, but they were organized to begin with. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I love you so much. Remember, you are somebody's reason to smile, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!